lovely ladies. I hope that you all are doing well today. And I hope and pray that you all had a beautiful, lovely Christmas and a happy new year. And may the Lord bless each and every one of you for this new year that we are in. I can't believe the time. It is just flying by so fast. Every time I get on the camera, I'm like, where's the time going? It's just disappearing. So be in the Word, be steadfast, be strong, and keep going. And I love you all so very much. I want to take a minute here and say thank you to Jennifer for making those gorgeous ballerina digitals over the Christmas time. And they are just amazing. You did an amazing job, Jennifer. You have touched my heart, and all the ladies that have made ballerina journals and know the story behind the digitals. God bless you. Thank you for making a video, making a journal. The videos have just put so much love into my heart and happy tears, and you all are just amazing and so inspiring. So I encourage you to do what you love and do what's in your heart and be in the Word, because, the Word is so important to be in us, especially for women. We need to keep the Lord in our heart and the love in our heart. And don't forget that we edify one another. So we build up each other. So that's very important to me. I'm sure it's important to you. Everybody loves to feel good and to be lifted up. So that's what I always say. Edify one another, love one another, encourage one another, and comfort one another with the Lord's Word, because that's the only way. That's the only way, period. So anyways, I thank you all, and I appreciate everyone who has done a journal with the ballerina digitals Jennifer made, the vintage pirouette and the pink pirouette Christmas digitals. I'm telling you, everybody made such gorgeous, you guys have just touched my heart, and I've been doing a lot of crying and being thankful, and I just love y'all so much. Journaling has changed my life dramatically. So I bought a lot of lace over the last couple of years getting into journaling, and I would love to share my laces with you. So I do hand select everything for you in mind. I know that we like to play with snippets, so I cut snippets, or I already have snippets ready from other projects. And I love to give tea baths, coffee baths, pink baths, I love to play. And I know you love to play too. That's why I've put my lace bundles together. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like these videos of me showing the laces. I know they get to be pretty long because, I'm showing you each piece, but I do want to show you everything that you get. I mean, I want to know what I get when I buy something. So again, I think of you when I make something or sell something. So let me know if you like these videos. They do get a little long, but I do love hanging out with you and chatting. I think it's so fun to just get up on here and turn on the camera and, set up my table to do a video and show you what I've done. Okay, so I had 3 lace bundles. One has already sold. I'm so grateful for that. So this one is coffee, tea, white, and cream. So I tea dyed, coffee dyed, and then I left some laces alone, put snippets together, and then I sewed clutches so you can hold your yummies in while you're working on projects. You can keep them stored, because I'm always looking for storage for things in my craft room. I'm still working on my craft room too. It seems like it's never ending, right? I would love to do a tour, but I'm not going to yet. Not until I perfect it. So I'm going to do that first. That way I can share some of my organization with you and you can be inspired. That's the whole thing. I want to inspire you. So if I inspire you and lifted you up, that's why I'm doing this. So here I have clipped on this clutch here. So these are already in my Etsy. They've been in my Etsy for a couple days. I just haven't had a chance to do a video. And then this is a vintage napkin that I did coffee dye and tea dye. It has a little bit of embroidery over here. I did put 3 dots here to hold all your yummies. So this here is just so pretty. So I did tea dye this. This is not tea dyed. This is the natural color. And this is just so pretty. I mean, wouldn't that be pretty just to decorate onto a clutch or on front of a journal that looks like a clutch? And then I did a little snippet of lace here. This is vintage as well on a clip. And then this is an applique. And then right now I am working on 2 journals. I should show you them because I just love hanging out with y'all. I'm working on 2 journals and I'm working on wedding lace applique bundles because I have found a lady that she is retired a wedding dress boutique and she cuts up the wedding dresses and they are amazing and they're all vintage and even some are from from Korea. So I can't wait to show you. They're coming very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what's in this. So this is coffee, tea, and cream lace bundle here. So pretty. So many details. I love putting these things together for you. So let's see. I truly do. It puts joy in my heart. Puts joy in my heart to do this. So, and then you all lift me up by leaving me comments. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you that really take the time, watch my videos, get to know me, give me a thumbs up, share my video. That just is so kind. Just so kind. So I love y'all. Okay, so let's look at this. And maybe at the end, if it's not too long, I'd like to show you the journals I'm working on. Okay, so just like my other lace bundles, you get pearls of different sizes, different colors. So this is the vintage one here. So you get quite a bit. I bet this is about a yard. And then these other 2 sizes here. Lots of fun yummies. I figured you could make tassels with these and you can store them in your organza bags while you're working on your projects, you know? I'm always looking for storage, aren't you? I'm always looking for something to hold my current project or it's kind of funny. But I'm trying to figure it all out. It's fun. And I love doing snippets. I think snippets is what, you know, has drawn me in, the art of journaling. And even, you know, I'm subscribed to people who aren't journaling. I love all kinds of ribbon flowers and crafts and wall hangings. I mean, it's just so inspiring. Okay, so here we have this. Let me scroll in. So here we have some ribbon roses that are white. And this one here is kind of like a a pale blush, almost tea dye looking, 2 little appliques. I figured, maybe you could, use this for, one of your projects. And then 2 ribbon roses. I love these. These remind me of like Paris, France. So that's always fun. And plus, I like taking my time and showing you things and I just love hanging out. I think it's just wonderful. All right, so here are these little goodies. This is on a ball pin with some lace. Let me turn all these buttons over. This is so cool. All right, so these here, if you put in the sun, they're like, you can see the rainbow on the wall. It's so pretty. And the same with these 2 here. These are vintage. These are taken apart from a vintage necklace that I have purchased. And I'm sharing some of the beads with you. So fun. So this one is just different colors, but it's so pretty. And some are buttons, some are rhinestones. You get a rhinestone chain, this gold piece here, rhinestone, silver rhinestone, and these here. And then these clips here. I put some little embellishment pieces on there. Also, I hope that everyone has a wonderful and healthy new year. So make sure you get your rest and take relaxing baths in the evening time. I notice that when I take a bath, it really shuts down my central nervous system. You know that part where you go, when you take that deep, relaxing breath, that's your central nervous system relaxing. So I've been taking baths and it feels so good just to sit in a tub. Don't wash up, don't do nothing, just sit in it. Warm water and relax and clear your mind. There's a lot of things in the world that gets in our minds, and we should clear our minds. And it's just so peaceful when you just relax. So, and I've been working out in the morning, starting off just between 15 and 20 minutes, nothing too much, and then shower, and then I save my bath for the evenings just to unwind and relax. We're always go, 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 go. Everything is always hurry, hurry, hurry. Slow down and enjoy the time. So, okay, back to the lace bundle. Also, let me know if you like these videos. If they bore you and you don't like them, let me know, because I won't do them. I mean, you already know the bundles that I make are generous and they're fun. So they might be a little different from time to time, but they're made with love, right? So lots of beautiful shabby snippets and embellishments. Vintage, some are antique, some are new. That's what's so fun about these bundles. So here is a bling, but I put it on some foam to stick it on the bow. Just take it off and you can use it, okay? So I'm going to put that right there. So there's one snippet. Here's another snippet with vintage and antique laces. Here's a couple of buttons. Vintage here. I believe this is antique, don't you? I mean, look at it. I did not coffee dye that or tea dye that. And then a gorgeous tassel. I love tassels. They just dress up your project. And then, of course, this beautiful ribbon here. I love these wedding dress appliques. So these ones are, look at this. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 girl, look at this. Okay, yeah, okay. I have glued down everything, and you cannot see the glue. I prefer gluing on top with that tacky glue that I always use. You can't see it. And I've done glued it and tea dyed and coffee dyed and reset the glue, and it just resets itself once it's dry. But look at this. Isn't this just gorgeous? I love this lace. And don't worry, I had to keep some. And look at this one. Look at the way the dye took. Isn't that pretty? The tea, not the dye. I guess it's dye, but it's tea dye, whatever. All right, here we go. So pretty. So pretty. I feel like singing. Oh. Isn't that pretty? Gosh, it's just gorgeous. And this one here. This is a beautiful champagne color. I mean, I love it. Beautiful. This is just pretty too. This is pretty. This dangle here. And this one here. They're all pretty. It's hard to see which one's front and back, isn't it? But isn't that pretty though? I love that. You could cut it up or cut this part out, save this for a snippet flower, put your cameo piece in here, cut this out. I mean, it would be so pretty. Use your imagination. Excuse me. I need a drink. I should have brought me some water. It's almost time for coffee, not quite. This is so pretty. Love it. This is 2. And like I said, I have some for me. You'll see them. You've been seeing all these in my projects. For the last 2 years. That's pretty. I left this white. So this bundle reminds me of coffee, tea, cream, please. Because I love my cream and my tea and my coffee. Do y'all like making that homemade cream with, what do you call it? Heavy whipping cream? You just whip it up with your frother. Oh my word. Now this, I believe, is very, very vintage. But I did coffee dye and tea dye. I need to back up a little. Because the laces are going to get bigger. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at that. And the way the coffee dye took it. You see the... Let's see. So pretty. I've been cutting this up and using it. I even made a ruffle in a journal. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think it was in the Lily journal. So pretty. This one's been coffee dyed. Tea dyed. This one here, I believe, has been tea dyed. So it might have a slight scent of tea or coffee. But who doesn't love that? I know I do. It really makes your projects smell vintage, don't they? Almost like a... And this is a long piece here. Almost like a coffee house. Oh, I am working on a excuse me, a couple of playlists in my playlists, and they're relaxing jazz music. Um, I will try to link that in my description box, but it is in my playlist. Look at that. It's so soft too. I love it. Oh, this smells so divine. Can you smell it? I wish you could. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. I love laces like this. I wish you could feel it. Scratch and sniff, huh? Scratch and sniff the screen. Now, I'm sure this is about 2 yards. This is that dainty vintage lace. So these are very special laces to me because I purchase them from ladies who say they are vintage or antique, and I do some research on them, and they are, and they look gorgeous in projects, so I like to share. So because I love y'all. Now this one, I love this one. You know why? I think this is a newer one, and I think I got this from KS4U, but this one right here I love because it's a thinner cotton one, and you can make ruffles, and it's really pretty, looks vintage, and it takes dyes and baths real well. All right, so this one here is super old. Look at this one. Yes, please. And it's so old, it's starting to do this. So just when you put it down, just kind of flatten it out like this. And once you sew it down or glue it down right here, it'll stay. So that's a nice size piece there. This one here. This one here, I love this one. I love all of them. This one's most likely a yard, I can tell. I've been cutting lace so long now that... Now this piece is unique. I love this one, and I only have a little bit left. So I think after these 2 bundles, I'm finished with this. So this is really the last one. So this one here, but I will find more. This is satin and organza ruffle. So pretty. And this one here, the insertion, and I did give you extra ribbon to put in there. Wouldn't that be so pretty? And then this one, I love this one. This one is so sweet. I gave you enough ribbon for both. This be pretty either on the edge of a page or front and back cover of a journal. I think that's enough for front and back of a journal. This one here, it looks so thick, but it's not. It's pretty soft. Cotton. Another eyelet here. And lots of this. I think this is most likely pretty close to 3 yards. And this is just amazingly gorgeous. I have to share because this is so pretty. I know this is vintage. It has to be. Look at the detail of the flower. Ugh, so pretty, so pretty. This to me right here is grace. So lovely. I've used this on a glycine bag. So pretty. Makes it look vintage. This one here. This is off of a wedding dress. Beautifully tea and coffee dyed. So pretty. Might have a little bit more of the wedding dress to play with that I need to... See, doesn't this remind you of tea and coffee and cream drink? I know it does me. Okay, so this here is beautiful too. I love this lace. And this one has been coffee dyed and tea dyed as well. And it's a nice size piece. I mean, it's big. So pretty to me. So pretty. And then we have this one here. And this is I think I only have a few of these left too as well. This would be pretty to tie a ribbon right here. And it'd be pretty cool is this would go on the front cover or a wall hanging and put the ribbon through here or other lace and tie it and have real flowers hanging from it. You could actually use that to dry your flowers. That'd be unique. This here. This is just a little piece here. And I believe this is from Vintage Drapes. It's just a square, but it will cover a couple of pages. And this one here. This one is unique. It's like cotton lace. It kind of has a stretch to it too. I love this. This is a vintage. Love it. Let's see. It's hard to tell with some of these that are to the front and the back. And this one here. It's a newer one. Lots of this. See, I like taking this and cutting a little piece from here and putting it on a snippet. Like over here, like these little snippet things that you'd hang off your page of your journal. So if you did that, this would last a long time. And I love this. I love to share this with you. This right here is real stretchy. Could be wrapped around a journal. You could cut it in half and make 2 journal closures. And it's beautifully a vintage color. It's just beautiful and it's so soft. I mean, it feels like nothing. It feels like a cloud of dreams. Oh yeah. And this one too, I love this. I'm having a hard time finding it, but I'll look some more. So I'm in love with vintage chiffon. Vintage, because they have a 2-way stretch to it. And it's hard to find a good quality. You want it soft like a cloud. So I need to get some in my Etsy shop. So that's enough to play with, you know. Beautiful. And this is a vintage tablecloth as well. So pretty. I mean, the tablecloth and the drapes, I think, are fun to play with. I love this one too. I love the swirlies in it. So pretty. This one here has flowers. roses. And this one here. So that is the coffee, tea, and cream lace bundle. Yay! Wow, it is over 30 minutes, but I'm just having super fun hanging out with y'all, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, so this is peaches and cream. I couldn't help myself. I love food, you know, and coffee and tea and all the yummy things. So this is peaches and cream. And again, this is a doily, a white doily here. And here's a little tiny applique, but it's so pretty. So this is peaches, pinky peaches, pinks, whites, and creams, okay? So here is this that I'm going to, you know, pin down there. And then again, this is a napkin, and this is a true peach napkin here. And I don't think it's old, but it could be. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. I mean, I could be wrong, and it could be vintage. I have no idea. So I'm just going to tell you I have no idea. So this one has a glassine bag, and look at this bundle. I had so much fun putting this thing together. Okay, so look at this yummy, yummy bundle. Right? So pretty. So pretty. I had so much fun putting this bundle together. It's falling apart. Look, the ruffles are busting out. Do something with me. Okay, so let's move that right there just for a minute. Let's get into this quickly. So I love the sound of parchment. All right, again, here's pearls, but this one I put these ones in because I got these from an antique store, and they look different than these. Look at, they're cool. The color is like a champagne pearlized white. Okay, so that's a new color, huh? All right, so here is lots of yummies. And lots of yummies here. So those are the pearls. Make lots of tassels with. Just have fun. I had to exercise. Girls, I had to exercise. I had to start. I was slacking. And I don't do New Year's resolutions. I'm doing it for my health and for stress purposes because, girl, I'm telling you, life is rough. It is hard. So, it surely is. So, let me turn these all over quickly. You know, I was just thinking my hiney is really sore right now sitting in this chair. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Gosh, did you just hear that? Ugh, you gotta stretch. Okay, so here we go. We got a chain here, and I just had to tell you. Okay, so, all right, so here's some safety pins and some blings, heart, this charm here. Let me get in closer. There you go. You can see them a little bit better. So this right here says made for you charm. So cute, right? I love little fun stuff like this that you can add special touches to your projects, your flower appliques, your snippet flowers, your corsages, you know, just use your imagination. So those are so fun. Definitely. And in this one here, You know, when I said that, my hiney's stiff, I was thinking of that commercial. What is it, Charmin? My hiney's clean. Oh, okay, Lene. Oh, me. I need some coffee. I need me some coffee. Coffee, tea, and cream, please. All right, so I love all these little yum-yums right here. Look at these. Look at these. Ooh, so fun. A couple of cabochon, fairy cabochons there. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. Dun, 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 dun. I need that in my life. Dun, 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 dun. To keep my stress down, girl. Okay, now we're singing. Oh my gosh. Can you tell it's been a long time since I've done a video? All right, so I hope you like those little yummies. Let's get it back in here. And it is okay to be goofy because, you know, it lets stress out. Like I said, we all go through a lot in life, so just have fun, make friends, build each other up. I love you all. Tell everyone the good news. All right, so this snippet here, this is very vintage lace here. Falling apart. That yummy, that yummy, and this yummy. Lots of yummies, girl. And this one here. So, I hope that you like these lace bundles. I've worked really hard on them. You know, I put things together what I would like. Would I buy this? So, that's what the question goes in my mind when I make things, you know. So, all right, so peach applique, so pretty, but it's a peachy pink. Pink and peachy pink here. This is a pink, a real pale pink. And these, you could either call them pinks, but I call them peachy pinks. So lots of little appliques here. You can put rhinestones here and here, or stickles. Stickles is always good. Stickles is so fun. Because everything just stand out and bling and I just have so much of this. I was like, where did all this come from? You know, look at this. I could be sharing. Look at this one. Yes. That is a peachy pink. So the leaves are peachy pink. This is pink. And this is gray. And it all has pearls and sea beads and yeah, lots of pretty peachy pink seam binding. I have dyed this color. Oh my gosh, I'm making it worse. And it comes out to be a really beautiful pink, but I guarantee you there's lots of yardage of that. This one has been peach dyed, and this one was a real dark tan, but it looks still tan, but it has a slight pinky peach undertone to it because I did dye it. And then here's some snippets here. And you got lots of yardage of that too. Everybody loves seam binding. Now this is vintage here. And I did give you a couple of pieces, but look. So I did try a new office chair, but I didn't like it because I'd move and the leather would make a sound, you know. Not a very ladylike sound all the time when you move, so no thank you for that. So I'm going to get probably a velvet chair, but that would be hot in the summer. But so I'm really trying to figure out a chair here. No leather. Isn't this pretty right here? Look at the beadwork. Beautiful. And then this is just gorgeous. You can cut this up, put it in snippets, snippet flowers, quite a bit of that, quite a bit. And look at this ribbon. I think this is the ribbon I bought from the lady that sold me the wedding appliques, vintage wedding appliques. So this would be vintage as well. This is gorgeous. This is coming over as a blush pink, a peachy blush pink. And this ribbon is just like butter. Smooth like butter. Da, 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 da. Beautiful. So here's these. You can cut these up. You can put your little bulb pin through that loop there and make a charm. You could put it together like this and do a dangle and make a charm, you know. I love making personalized charms. They're just so pretty. I love how everybody makes their own charms. It's just special, you know. That extra special touch. Now this has been tea dyed. So this was a really bright Scream at Me peach, and I've toned down the peach with tea. So pretty. So what would be really pretty is if you can find a ribbon or a velvet ribbon or something to go through there, because that'd be kind of cool. So pretty. This is so funny. Gosh. That I am still doing the video at 42 minutes later. Okay, ruffles. Yummy ruffles. Love these. And this is a peach. This is a yard, but it's a double layer here. So pretty. So this is a yard, and this is buttery soft eyelet here. Yep, I did tea dye this one to make it look more creamy instead of bright white. So creamy ruffle here, and you do get two of them. They've both been tea dyed. They're so pretty. Here's another buttery soft. Go ahead and sing it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh me. Okay, here we go. Here's this beautiful. I love this piece. Like it's a creamy color. It's not yellow. It's cream. And I have Rit dyed, coffee dyed, tea dyed these, and they're just so gorgeous. And I'd say a yard of this. Get a yummy yard of organza, beautiful, creamy, buttery ribbon in the middle there. Here's one that I have Rit dyed, and this is coming over as a peachy pink. And you get two again. Probably half yard here, but this is a full yard here. So you do get two pieces of these as well. Look at. But it's made it super soft. It's so pretty the way it comes out. So pretty. And I have lots of this left. And then look at this. So I bought this from a lady that she was selling vintage ladies. Selling vintage lace. That's funny, Lay. Okay. So this is, that's a peach. This is a peachy pink here. And I would say this is 2 yards. So pretty. So this is vintage because I believe her. It looks vintage. This is a newer one here. This is a peach, a true peach, but it's kind of like a nudie peach. Isn't that pretty though? And then this is another vintage one. Now this is a peachy pink. This is gorgeous. This is from the same lady that I bought the vintage laces from, but it's a ruffle gathered lace and it's so soft and so pretty. So pretty. I would say over a yard. And then I love this too. This is so pretty. It's so soft. Again, peachy pink. Pretty close to a yard. Love that trim. You know what? I wonder if that would look good in that ruffle. Where's my smooth like butter? There it is. Let's, it might be too big. No, it's kind of pretty. Look at that. That would be pretty in there. All right, so we are having fun. All right, and then these are true peach shabby flowers here. And I am giving you 2 of them. So 6 flowers here. I like to cut mine here. You can dye these. These take dye very well. So pretty. Beautiful shabby flowers. Love them. Love, love, love. And here's this peachy flower trim here. Half a yard. I don't measure anything. That's just way too much, unless I'm selling it in my shop by the yard or something. But this is a gorgeous vintage peachy pink. This is gorgeous right here. It's almost like a pale vintage pinky peach. It's just beautiful. So let me, and then one has an edge on it. No, 2 sides have an edge on it with a ruffle. And then here's the lace detail. And they're just gorgeous. Ah, beautiful. I love the color too. Oh, don't worry. I have lots of this for myself too. And this is beautiful. This is a soft pinky peach. Almost like a nudie pinky peach. But look at that. It's cotton. It's got to be vintage. It feels just divine. It's so pretty. All right, more of this yummy lace. Vintage here again. Love. More of that cotton lace too. Half a yard. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Just by cutting laces in the past, it's just, here's this cotton lace. Feels vintage. And this is over a yard. Now to put all this stuff back, huh? Where's the other piece to this? No, there's supposed to be 2. Maybe not. Okay, so here's this one. And this one here. Beautiful soft color. And I did dye this one, so it's kind of like a nudie peachy pink. So pretty. And this one here. Remember, this is the one that takes dyes real well. See, look. See if you could see the color difference. Look. See? One's white and one's, or it's cream. It's cream. Now this is vintage. This was in my mom's stash, and I blueberry dyed it years ago when I started crafting. And it looks so vintage now. The color. It is vintage. But it's just a little piece. I want to share with you. It's special. Now I love this. I love all of them. But this one's just, what? So pretty. Okay, now we're going to almost into an hour into this video, so I'm going to quickly be done. All right, here's this piece. This is a pretty big piece here, but look at the detail on here. Isn't that just gorgeous? This is a cream, beautiful cream color. Nice piece there. This piece here. Lots of this yardage. You know, you're getting probably 3 yards. This little, you know this is antique. You touch it and it's like, it might fall apart. So pretty. Love the color too. Let's see. You can really see it in the pink background. It's so pretty. Love it. This one here, peachy pink, creams. This gorgeous yummy piece here. So soft, look. Nice size piece. I love this lace. Love. Nice size piece here. I mean, you could even cut out this section right here and kind of shabby it up, do this, and put it on the edge of a page of a journal or a picture or a wall hanging or something. All right, so, got stuck on my ring. There's that one. This is vintage drapes. This is, I don't remember, to be honest. This one I do not remember where I even got it from. It's funny how I remember all of them, but this one. It is still pretty. Looks vintage to me. You should feel it. So pretty. But I thank each and every one of you for staying this long with me and laughing along with me, having some fun, and I just love y'all so much. So I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming along, watching my videos. You truly are all so special to me, and I look forward to watching your videos and what you make. I mean, it's just inspiring. It makes me want to get going and make something. So y'all want to see what I'm working on? Hold on. All right, so while we're hanging out, and it's almost an hour long, this is the journal I'm working on, and this is the first double signature, 2 signature I've ever made. So see, square spine, and nothing is sewn through the spine. So it's so pretty, so vintage. I can't wait to show you, but I used Marie's digitals. I used like 3 different kinds of digitals in here, and they're so pretty. You know, cupcakes and pearls. Yes. So Marie's done a beautiful job, and I got this picture, and the colors matched perfect. This is Lily, but I'm going to name her something else. So I've made a vintage journal here that is almost finished. I'm not going to show everything yet. And then this one here, right after that one, is this one. I just want to show you what I'm working on. So this one here is Jennifer at A Trace of Sparkle. Her Love Petals digital from last year. Do you remember the heart boxes I made? Well, these are all snippets off of those boxes, and it's made a journal. Look at this. Look at all this stuff in here. I mean, I can't wait to turn on the camera and sit down and make this with you. Look at this, is cut off from the heart boxes, and it made pockets, and look at that's from the boxes in the journal. I mean, so I'm going to make a tall journal with this. So get ready. So I love all the different digitals out there. This is gorgeous. So Marie's digitals are just gorgeous, as well as Jennifer's. These are just so fun and inspiring to play with. It really gets my imagination going, and I just love that. I just love that. I encourage you all to get into your craft room today, or your craft area, your craft space, and make something from the heart. And don't forget to edify, lift up one another, and love one another. It's so important. So I love you all, and I will see you soon in my next video, which will be in a couple of days. And these lace bundles are available in my Etsy shop if you are interested. I will see you soon. Have a beautiful and blessed day. God bless you all. Bye.